happy that you have accepted to come together to this event today and to have an open discussion with us about the future of finance. So going forward, I would like to introduce Piotr Glowatsky, our colleague.
We want to make sure that for the future we're equipping finance professionals, CFOs, with the best tools to make them relevant, employable, and it's my pleasure also to share with you that we're about to start a successful collaboration with PwC Academy here in Romania.
What I want to do is go through some of the results of research that we've been doing. We are quite obsessed with the future in the association, and we do want to make sure that we remain relevant in this digital age. I'll focus on FP&A, but what we're really talking about, as you will see in my presentation, is really a wider view of what finance should be doing. The pace of change is never going to be as slow as it is today. We are either going to remain relevant, and in the opening remarks you heard, we don't really have a choice to change, but there's two things that could happen. Either we would continue to expand our strategic role as the leaders in finance, or it is going to reduce with analytics going away to someone else. Is the mandate of finance changing? How is technology affecting finance? How is the shape of this function itself changing? And then what are the competencies and mindsets, the new skill sets that are required for finance professionals to make that transition from being a navigator to a co-pilot? What does that mean?
So I do believe that in our upcoming future, we will have checks and balances on the machine, because we cannot allow any process to be unchecked without professional skepticism that would say, why did it work well and why did it not? Well, I think you have to spend to save. Now that is a very difficult notion for many of us who are accountants, because we're talking about spending money today on the chance that the ROI will pay off in the future. But with the pace of change happening at such an unprecedented pace, there is no other option, because you will not scale.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Dragoș Bărbulescu. I'm Deputy CEO and CFO for Ion in Romania.
Good morning, Mircea Varga.
My name is Ilana Petrache. I am the CFO of Xerox Romania.
I'm Kimberly Ellison-Taylor. I am an Executive Director with Oracle, and I'm also the immediate past chairman of the American Institute of CPAs.
My name is John Steins. I'm the CFO for Bitdefender.
Why do you think CFOs and finance leaders lack? Generally, I know there are exceptions, so I'm not making, but generally what we see is there's a lack of focus on people and talent. Why do you think that is?
When you move up the chain and you're adding value, remember, if you're sitting around a team of C-level, as you mentioned, there's so many C's now around the table, you're expected to know finance. If you don't know your finance, you're not going to have credibility to comment on the strategy. You're not going to have credibility to comment on the marketing thing like that. You've got to know your essence. So, you've got to get those basics right. And again, I would encourage everybody earlier in their career to focus on getting those.
A good 80 to 85%, if not more, of how you operate your finances could be automated.
Thank you for joining us as well. And I think if you have some time now, we're happy just to engage with you informally.